Welcome to Cook and Bake with Samir. Today I'm going to be making a pan-seared salmon, but I'm going to make a lemon sauce with it, and I'm also going to have some carrots next to it. I have here some carrots. I have four of them that I already peeled, washed, and I'm going to cut them up. Let me show you the sizes I'm going to cut them up in. So mainly I want them about this size. So for this one, I'm not going to cut it sideways. So if you bought carrots that are this size, I'm going to boil them for about 7 minutes. You only need to boil, if you bought like these, about 5. So again, I'm going to cut them, these big ones, I'm going to cut them in 4 pieces. I'll put them in water. The amount of water I'll put them in is about an inch higher than what they are. And then we'll show you, we'll prep our ingredients and seasonings and show you what we're going to do with the salmon. I just wanted to show you how they are in the water. I'm going to cover them. I didn't add any seasoning or anything to them. Again, for about 7 minutes, I'm going to put them on medium heat. I might even have to go to lower, but for about 7 minutes. But in the meantime, we'll get things ready. Now our carrots literally just finished. As I mentioned, they were only on stove for about 6 minutes. I already put salt and pepper on one side of the salmon, maybe about a quarter teaspoon to each one of these pieces in total. So what I'm going to do is now flip them, and the marination is, I'm not marinating, but what I'm doing is I'm going to cook them in lemon juice and clarified butter. It's not the regular butter because the butter burns quicker. So I'm going to use the clarified butter for that, or ghee. You will find it here in our local stores. But what I'm going to also do, I'm not going to have crispy skin because I'm not going to eat the skin. We're going to take the skin out when we eat it, or after we eat it. So you'll see me when I'm going to cook it. I'm going to start with the flesh side down and not the skin side down. If you want it crispy, then do skin side down. I also have some herbs from the garden. I have some rosemary and some oregano that I'm going to add them while the fish is cooking with the carrots, with the lemon juice. And I also have a tablespoon of crushed garlic. It's about 5 medium-sized cloves that I have crushed over here. And for the ghee, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons. You can also use, if you want, like avocado oil. That if you don't want to use butter or clarified butter, the ghee. So anyway, I'm going to heat up my pan, and then we'll start cooking over there. Right now I have the ghee ready and warm, and I'm going to start putting my pieces here in the pan. I'm going to cook them for about 2 minutes. I know skin side down is going to be, some would say, no, you're not making the skin crispy. But that, as I mentioned, that's not what we want. And right now I have the heat at about medium because I'm not going to touch them either. I want them to crisp up, and then we'll turn them, and then we'll put the rest of the ingredients in here. What I put here is, right now I've just put 2 tablespoons of honey, and I put a little bit, tablespoon of soy sauce in the half cup of lemon juice. That way the soy sauce has the saltiness that's going to take away the sweetness from the honey, but it's going to give it a special flavor over there. Okay, it's time to turn our fish over there. Come on over. And as you see, I have Small pieces of fish, those are gonna take, they're gonna cook a lot faster, so I'll probably take them out after 4 minutes. But let's start flipping here. Let's flip one of our big pieces here and see. Oh, beautiful! Look at that! Look at that, beautiful here. You see it? Beautiful, beautiful. And here I'm going to be putting the lemon juice, the honey, the little soy sauce in there. Yum, yum, yum. And we're gonna bring in the garlic over here, the 1 tablespoon of garlic. While I'm adding the garlic here, we have a little voiceover since I did it in Arabic and I really wanted to show you how I did it and how I mixed the garlic and the sauce. And then I started adding the carrots. I didn't want to just, when I jumped into the English, all this stuff was already done. So if you can look here, I brought in the whisk. I kind of whisk that garlic in the sauce here so it'll be all over. And you know, swish that sauce around to make it yummy yummy. And then I started adding the carrots in between the salmon so we can get all that yummy flavor with all the sauces there. That was just amazing. Very, very amazing. You have to try it. You really need to try it. And just that simple sauce, it's so flavorful. And now I put the carrots, as you see, as well, with the garlic and all the sauces. Those are going to be so yummy. You don't have to, if you don't want that much carrot, you could cut them in half or put less. But I wanted to put more carrot. And then we're going to add our fresh rosemary and fresh oregano here. And I'm going to let it boil a little bit. It's starting to boil very quickly. And I'm going to cover it up and then come back for about 4 minutes on the thin ones, about 7 minutes on the thicker ones. Depends how also if you like them medium, or if you like a medium, a little more than medium, medium rare. But we like them medium, a little more than medium. We don't like the rawness in there. But whatever you like, you can cook it. And you see how easy it is today? All right. Let's go ahead. See, it's already boiling. We're going to go ahead and cover it up. I'm going to turn it to medium low, closer to the low. We'll set the timer and we'll come back. They've already been here for an additional 3 minutes. After 4 minutes, I took out the small pieces. So, ooh, the smell of that rosemary and the herbs in there. It's so beautiful. We'll take a slice. We'll put it here next to the camera crew made some rice here, and it's actually with a little bit of the vermicelli. I think so. I'll show you. And so those were made ahead of time. We'll have a little bit of rice with the dish. Let's bring out a piece of salmon here. Let's see. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You see it, how it's glistening? Here, let's show you over here too. Glistening. It's you can see it's juicy. All right. Let's. I want to put some sauce on here, and let's put some carrots as well. You can put as much carrots as you want on the dish, around the dish. These carrots are going to be so yummy with the garlic and the herbs. Look at that beautiful salmon over there. I'm on the other side pretending to be, but look, it's all messed up. Oh, that's why I'm not the camera crew. Our dish is ready for tasting. Let's try a slice over here of the carrot. Let's try that one first. That lemony, the garlic, the hint of the garlic, but then we have the rosemary and the other herbs. I know this rice has a little bit of the juices in there. I have to try it. Let's see. I really like it. Let's let's try our salmon. Look how flaky, but how juicy. Can you see that? No? There it is. This is amazing. It is amazing. With the salmon, I could taste it more than the carrots. I remember that hint of honey in there, the sweetness, the saltiness. It's just beautiful marriage in those flavors. You have to try this dish. Try it and let me know how it turns out. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that button. Tell your family, tell your friends to follow me, and I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok under the same Cook and Bake with Samer. All right, I really appreciate everybody joining me, trying this dish with me today. And until next time, you take care. Bye bye. Okay. I forgot to tell you about the rice, how to cook it. You use 2 tablespoons of butter or oil, whichever your favorite is. You could put olive oil, you could put avocado oil, you could put butter, you could put also the ghee. Then you put the vermicelli in there. A couple minutes, you just want them to brown up a little bit. And then you follow for each cup of rice, 2 cups of water. And after that, you cover them up, you let it boil, cover them up right around 15 minutes, and they should be all complete. It all depends again on your stove and oven, so you would know how you need your rice to be. Some say, oh, it takes 17, some say 20, but it all depends, from our friends that communicate with me. So again, until next time, don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.